Yeah.
It was a lot of. Never mind.
Oh yeah.
It was more than enough. Whoa there, buddy.
Yeah, whoa there, buddy. Hold your horses.
Calm down, nigga. Calm down. That's funny as fuck. Good morning, y'all. We here.
What's up, people?
We here eventually.
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 Sorry.
Brandon fucked up. Oh shit. Brandon was tired this morning.
Brandon big fucked up.
Yeah, for real. I was up late as shit, man. That third shift be kicking my ass. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit be kicking my ass. Before we get into the bullshit, something we have not done for a while. I want to check on you niggas' mental health. How y'all doing?
Nah, I hate y'all right now, but nah, I'm just fucking with you. Let me see. All in all, I'm okay. All in all, I ain't had no nothing jarring or anything like that lately, so I'm good. All in all, thanks for asking. How about y'all?
Hey, how you feeling?
I'm just so sad right now. I got problems. My feelings.
Shit.
I'm hurt. No, I'm
all right,
good.
Kendrick Lamar.
I'm good.
I hate this man.
Hey, nothing that I can't handle. I'm good.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm damn near on the same page. I know me and Bobby sat on the fucking phone for goddamn 3 hours the other night.
No, he was letting me get hours.
He was letting me get my shit off too.
Oh,
Simone, good morning.
Hey, Simone.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, this nigga got a personal good morning.
That's my motherfucking homie. We go back.
Personal good morning.
We go to job court. We went to job court together and shit. You know what I mean? She been on the that didn't sound right. I was about to say she been on the petty train for a while, but
go back like 4 flats on the Cadillac.
Big facts. Bars.
Graphic shirt God in this motherfucker.
Graphic shirt God in this motherfucker.
Y'all know what it is.
Beat your motherfucking ass with the Street Fighter. Put some money up, bitch. You already know I'm practicing.
Yeah, I know. No, I was definitely online the other day practice. Oh, mental health. We tried to breeze right on past that shit. Now I'm good though. Bobby helped me out the other night. It was a whole bunch of petty shit that I was going through, but you know, Bobby fucked with me. He's on the phone with me for 3 hours. I called that nigga. No, what's so funny though, E? I called that nigga and the first thing out my mouth was like, "Hey, yo, I ain't even about to be on the phone with you that long. I got a real quick question."
And then it was 3 hours. Oh,
it was 3 fucking hours. We was on
I
the
already
phone.
knew what the fuck it was gonna be. You know, Brandon long-winded. Shit ain't about to be fucking 10-minute conversations with you, motherfucker.
I don't know what to tell you, G.
I already knew what it was. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping though.
It did, especially because I was watching the game. So it was really intended to be a real quick conversation to talk about the tournament shit. But, you know, niggas start asking the right questions and, you know, I just start talking. So that's how that worked. But all in all, I'm Gucci.
All right. Well, glad to hear that.
I'm fucking chilling. But no, what was we just about to get into? What was we just talking
Welcome
about?
to episode 63 of the Normal Convo.
No, that's not what we was about to get into.
Oh, well, damn, we're about to get into the intro. We ain't
Not
played the intro
yet.
music last week, and all that.
I
So we
know.
ain't introing this week. I get it.
Yeah, we
Fuck
get
the intro, huh? I worked hard on that video, Brandon.
You did.
Now my feelings hurt. Now,
that sucks. I don't know what to tell you.
oh, all right. Well, goddamn.
My bad.
No, that's not
my bad.
I hate this motherfucker.
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh. Fuck it. Let's get to this shit. Oh shit.
Good morning, and welcome to Normal Convos Pod, where we dissect, discuss, analyze, and share our views on today's current topics.
And more importantly, things we believe should be normalized as talking points in the Black community, the country, and ultimately society's culture.
We hope that you enjoy this episode, brought to you by Scalp Solutions Inc., where we help you get your confidence back. So come in.
Sit down.
And enjoy your weekly dose of normality.
Normal Convos Pod.
Hellboy on the track.
My father is back. Medium shirt daddy.
Beat your motherfucking ass with some Street Fighter. Put some money up.
Normal Convos Pod.
Yo, welcome to episode 63.
You see how that worked? You see how I timed everything right? Whenever his face pop up, he say, what he say?
Come in, sit down.
Everett's face pop up, and then I'll beat your motherfucking ass in Street Fighter. Put some money up, bitch. And then the streaming thing comes on like right after. I put work into this video, Brandon. So
you did. I'm sorry. I apologize. I want to make sure that your mental health is healthy. I apologize for my previous comments.
Fuck you. Take your ass back to sleep.
Welcome to episode 63. I am your of the shit. Well, you fucking me up, Bobby. Welcome to episode 6.
You the one with the sleep at 4 a.m.
Hey, I will. It's that overnight shit. It's that overnight shit. Welcome to episode 63 of the Normal Convos Pod. I am your host, Brandon, aka the Podfather, aka Perfect Family Man, aka Basketball Father, Soccer Father, aka Not So Basketball Father.
Oh,
aka Pod Shiesty, aka Potty Rich, aka
Pod
Wave, aka Brandonce, aka Bust Stop Brewster, aka DJ Chef Boyar aka
Leonard Butt.
Yeah, that one too. AKA I'm the perfect age for you to leave me the fuck alone.
Look how he tried to hijack Everett's AKA. All right, next.
And I'm here with my guys, of course, my brothers, my business partners, my confidants, all that other nice shit that you can say about people.
These stray dudes he found on the porch one day.
Yeah, damn, yeah, we was saying that at one point.
In the beginning, every week you was talking about, I hate these.
I still tell y'all I hate y'all. So
yeah, you're right.
That's what
I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Y'all be fucking with me. No, look, I was talking to K-Ron, right? I was talking to K-Ron yesterday, and he was like, y'all need to leave Bobby alone. I was like, we need to leave Bobby alone. Them niggas need to leave me alone.
Why you say y'all need to leave me alone?
He said we be picking on you.
No, we don't.
I'm like, no, them
Y'all
niggas
do?
be picking on me.
Y'all be picking on me?
Apparently, and K-Ron does.
I want him to point that out. Hey, K-Ron,
No.
if you listen and point that shit out to me where they be picking on me. And
Where? How?
Nah, y'all be picking on me the most.
hit me up on Facebook, point out the clips where they be picking on me, and I will address that shit live on the pod.
He will address it publicly. He will make sure that he gets his voice out.
I'm gonna get my shit off. I'm gonna cuss these motherfuckers out.
Right. Look at K-Ron. Look at K-Ron coming to save you, Bobby.
Captain Saber Bobby.
You Whitney Houston and he Kevin Costner. Oh, the bodyguard ass nigga.
Holy shit.
Oh, the bodyguard ass niggas.
That's funny as fuck.
Last week. Never mind. It's Bobby, aka Aries the God, the graphic shirt God in this motherfucker, aka God, aka God, aka Bobby Drake.
The motherfucking Iceman.
There we go. I ain't forget it this week. AKA,
I hear you.
King Petty, Petty Spaghetti, Deacon Petty White. What I got today? Well, I can't see it. Oh well. AKA Rowdy Potty Piper. AKA Pod Main. Shit. I ain't gonna forget this week. Bob Shill, AKA Everett is my biggest fan / hater. I forgot about
Facts. That one ain't been around for a while. He trying to distract me. AKA Jizzy Boy singer / the porn historian, Bob Shill / the background singer. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it to this fake petty motherfucker right here.
What's going on, people? Good morning. It is I. This is Everett.
He want to go fucking crazy with the fucking sounds and shit because he missed last week.
I do.
Fucking church. I'm here now. Oh, look at motherfucker.
I can't believe I missed last week. It was so traumatic. I hated it. What's going on, people? This is your boy Everett, aka the Medium Shirt Daddy, aka Reverend Do Wrong, aka Kevin, aka
oh shit.
Where
you
is the mother and the daughter?
Hold on. You and Pastor Bendova got to do a collab. Pastor Bendova and Reverend Do Wrong.
Reverend Do Wrong. Shouts out to him.
Y'all definitely got to do an album.
Definitely. All the young ladies come to our church. We'll lay hands on you.
Yeah, all right. In the holiest of ways.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You got to get on your knees. Got to get on your knees and pray. Oh, man. Oh, yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, get up under these robes and get blessed. What's going on, people? It's Reverend Do Wrong. AKA Mr. Shit. Tell It Like It Is. Mr. Look At These Nipples.
Look at these nipples.
AKA Mr. He Hurt My Feelings.
Mellow Moods.
AKA Mr. Mellow Moods.
Schmedium Luther.
I'll fuck your mama and your daughter.
Hey, whoa. I didn't say all that, but I'll bless them. AKA.
Medium Shirt Daddy.
That is I. And welcome to episode 63, people.
Normal Convos Pod.
Oh, shit. Good morning, y'all.
Brandon got COVID.
Why I got COVID?
That ain't a thing no more. That ain't real no more.
That wasn't real to begin with.
Controversy.
That was not real to begin with.
That ain't even real no more.
What was you about to say, Bobby?
Nothing. Where we at with it? What we doing?
Let's start where we start every fucking week. Go into Brandon's bullshit. Of course. I got a couple things. I was telling Bobby about this show. Two different shows actually. One of them is called God's Favorite Idiot.
Oh yeah.
On Netflix.
Netflix back on yet. I'm gonna do that.
It's one of those, new shows that just came out, but it got Melissa McCarthy in it. It's her and I cannot think of that guy's fucking name. Oh, excuse me. Ben Falcone or Falcone. I don't know what it is. But those are the two, big name people in the show. They're the two people that headline it or star in it.
Yeah, Ben Falcone. Yeah.
But yeah, I started watching that shit just on some. I like Melissa McCarthy, and I think she's funny, and I started watching it. I finished that shit in a day. It was 8 episodes, but they do it like a sitcom, so it's only 23, 26, 27-minute episodes. So I got through that shit in one day.
It's only one season?
Yeah, so it just came out.
I ain't watching that shit.
See?
Oh, wow.
You fucking up. If it was Lucifer, you would have watched it. Now, if it's God's Favorite Idiot, you don't want to watch it.
Because it's only one season. I like to binge watch shit. I'm not about to
I do too. And I knew it was a new show. What'd you say?
I ain't about to wait with the rest of y'all peasants for a new season. No, I'm gonna binge watch it.
Man, fuck that. By the time they get enough seasons for me to binge watch it, I'm not even thinking about the show no more. Like, that's why I still ain't watched Stranger Things. Because I had that same mentality when it first came out. Everybody ran to it and loved it so much. I was like, all right, I'm gonna wait till it get a couple seasons in, and then I'm gonna binge watch it. I ain't seen, like, remember how I said I watched like maybe an episode or two of You with Justine? Yeah. I haven't seen 30 seconds of Stranger Things.
No, Stranger Things is dope though. I ain't gonna hurt.
I ain't seen 30 seconds of it.
Episodes are coming out next month. July, like the end of July.
Yeah, they did a whole fucking commercial for that second part on normal TV.
Like one of the I think one of the last episodes is supposed to be like 2.5 hours long, some shit like that.
Yeah, fuck all that.
No, I'm
if I ever start watching it, then you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. But I got no intention of watching that show right now.
Damn.
And then the other show is from 2020. It's called 100 Humans. It was like a social experiment. And it was, the way it was titled was Life's Questions Answered type shit. So they did a couple of, just funny ones. Who's the superior sex? At what age are you most productive? The ages ended up being your 20s and your 60s. Can you really tell somebody's age by their smell?
That's weird.
Yeah, it was, but it was dope the way that they did it. They did a couple other ones too that was dope, but the one that stuck out to me was the episode that they did on biases. So they start every episode and there's a giant cube in the front of the courtyard or whatever building that they stand in, and it's 100 squares inside the square. So they gave them all flags and they started asking questions as about biases. It's like, raise your flag if you think you're less biased than most of the people here. And it ended up being like 94 out of 100. 94% of people thought that they were less biased than everybody else, pretty much, for this study. So they end up conducting tests depending on whatever question they want answered that episode. So the bias episode, they did a bunch of different shit. They did one where they went on a speed date type of thing, and the same actors for both scenarios. One of them they were in uniform, the other one they were out of uniform. And they had like a pilot, a fast food worker, a janitor, a police officer, and I forget what the fifth one was. But they used the same exact script when they were in uniform and when they were out. And most people outside of the fast food worker, all of the women liked the men more when they were in uniform.
You don't say.
And then for men, it didn't fucking matter. In the uniform or out, the girl was either cute or she wouldn't. They either wanted to fuck or they didn't.
I'm shocked.
Right. So that was kind of a duh moment. But then they did another one where they did it on social stigmas. So one of the guys was heavily tattooed, top to bottom, tattoos on his eyebrows, on his chin, all over his neck, arms, all that type of shit. So the bias that they did was they set people without tattoos in there and people with tattoos in there, and who got closer. So the people with tattoos got, like, on average 3 feet closer than the people without tattoos. And then they did, in that same experiment, they did it with an old person. And on average, even people that are his age or close to his age, on average, stayed 8 feet away from his ass. So there was like everybody had that, get that nigga his space type of shit. And then the last one was a scientifically morbidly obese guy. Like he looked like he was about 500 pounds type shit. He was a big boy. So they sent those in there. The skinny people stayed pretty far away from him. The big people stayed pretty far away from him. It was only like a 2-foot difference. And then so that was that one. And that the final part of that particular episode, they did a reaction time challenge. They gave everybody a prop gun with blanks, and they put them in a reaction time thing. They was like, hey, shoot everybody with a gun. Don't shoot the people with the cell phones. The whole meaning of it was at the end of their shooting thing, there was a black guy and a white guy, both jumped out with cell phones. And they were trying to figure out if you had a bias. So halfway through the trial, they were like, all right, everybody's kind of shooting to the left where the black guy was jumping out from. Let's switch their sides and see if it makes a difference. It didn't make a fucking difference. It ended up being, I think the stats ended up being somewhere like 63 to 67% of people shot the black guy instead of the white guy. And, not surprising at all. But where they flipped it.
That's racist.
It is, but that's an ingrained thing. Where they flipped it was after everybody, finished the course or whatever, they brought the black guy out that they shot. And it ended up being the talent producer for the show. So they see this man every day. His whole job is to interact with the talent and make sure they're all right, make sure they don't need nothing. And everybody knew him. Like a couple people broke down seeing his face. Oh my God, I shot this nigga. Like motherfuckers like really felt bad. And it was one of those biases.
They wanted you to think.
Yeah, it was one of those biases that you kind of had to live with, because it was like it wasn't just white people killing the black guy. You know what I'm saying? All of the other they had Asians there, they had Middle Easterners, they had fucking black people, they had everything. And everybody still shot the black guy. Obviously not everybody, that's in quotes, but everybody still shot the black guy. And they shot a person that they knew So everybody kind of, that was one of them ones where it was like, okay, this is an episode that niggas got to pay attention to.
Y'all racist.
It was, it was just one of those things.
Damn.
Also, Netflix is broke.
What?
I know I talked about this last week. Netflix act like they going bankrupt. When I was on Netflix watching the 100 Humans and the see, I hate this nigga.
Yeah, from the white girls who give good top. Yes.
When I was on Netflix searching through this shit, what I found out is that if you scroll through like the shit that just like the new shit that they always put up, that little category, if you scroll through that shit, they are doing nothing but releasing comedy specials of comedians, hosted by comedians, featuring comedians that they fuck with.
Well, yeah, they paid these motherfuckers all this money. They gotta get the content out of them somehow.
Yeah, that's all they doing, bro. I swear to God, I scrolled past like 10 of them. It was like 10 specials of comedians featuring other comedians. Everybody from Amy Schumer to fucking Bill Burr to like it kind of got eerie because the first one I saw was the Snoop Dogg one, and it was Donnell Rawlins, D. Ray Davis, Cat Williams, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like I'll watch this real quick, and I got off of that shit and I started scrolling just looking for something to watch, and I was like, damn, there go another comedian doing the same shit. Damn, they're going to like, it was a good 10. It was a good 10 comedians featuring other comedians. And I was like, oh, okay, I see you, Netflix. You fire all your diversity, so you got to put all your fucking chips in the bucket right now.
I mean, yeah, they pay these motherfuckers like $50 million for specials and shit like that. But yeah, they ain't getting a return on their investment because ain't nobody watching that shit like that for real. Ain't nobody really fucking with Netflix for real no more. HBO Max came out and blew Netflix out the fucking water. Hulu got the TV shit on lock. And like Netflix greatest feature is also his worst enemy. They like original shows and all that. We all know like people work a year and a half for these shows only to have it be put out in like one session, and then people binge watch that shit and be like, "What's next?
What's next?"
I mean, yeah, it has nothing to sustain them. It has nothing to keep like people like coming back. I used to think like, man, I wish somebody would do that. Just give me all the episodes at once. But then, now I see what's wrong with it. Like Netflix was wrong with that.
Yeah, but somebody had to do it. Netflix was just the first one to jump out there and do it with their originals, like with their shows and shit like that. Like everybody else kind of learned from Netflix. Like we're not gonna act like Netflix wasn't the top fucking streaming site for fucking years.
Yeah,
that's true.
But like it's got to the point now to where everybody kind of learned from their mistake, and now it's like, no, we're not giving you everything right now. We're going back to episodically. You gonna wait a fucking week to get this shit, and you still gonna watch it because it's fucking gas. So what you want to do? And then on the flip side, we can give you some mediocre shit that's still almost good, and we can give you all of that right now, and you still gonna fuck with that too. I think that's where Netflix fucked up, is they didn't evolve with the times. Like they trying to with the Stranger Things, and then they did it with Ozark where they did the half and half shit.
Yeah.
Like they're trying to, but they didn't make the full adjustment because
they have some shows that are like new episodes weekly. I think they starting to incorporate that a little bit more with the new episodes.
but it ain't none of their flagship shows.
Yeah, no, it ain't. I think they really just starting that. They really doing much the most with like K-dramas. K-dramas are starting to get really popular, but they got a lot of them that's like new episodes weekly and shit like that. I think they got a couple of cartoons like that, if I'm not mistaken. I think they trying to incorporate that into it so they don't have to be like, hey, we're gonna put all this out and you can binge it in like 3 hours type
Right.
shit. So I think they try, but I think it might be, too little too late.
Too late.
Yeah.
I mean, at one point they were, like we said, groundbreaking. They the ones who killed Blockbuster and the whole renting DVD shit.
Yep.
All right. Now, I think at some point they stopped trying to be innovators. And I'm not sure if they can recover this fumble that they did. I mean, I don't know if they can go back to, okay, we're only doing this. Or
Hey, Miguel, if you're still watching, come to the YouTube. I can't see your comments from there.
is it too late to go to the, okay, some shows you can get all of it. Some shows, like you said, the flagship shows, you might have to wait on that. Is it too late to go to that model, or is it too late to pivot? Is what I'm saying.
Right.
I think with them incorporating it with the K-dramas and all that, if people still come back, I think they might start doing their flagship shows like that. But they might have to start doing new flagship shows like that, like not the ones they already got.
Okay. Well, I mean, they're gonna have to start being innovative in some ways, but not being innovative and still raising the prices every 6 months or so. People go get tired of that.
Yeah,
People are going to get tired of that.
You can't keep doing that. That's not gonna work.
Nah, I mean that shit was like $5.99 when I first got it years ago. Now
Yeah,
I get
that
it.
shit,
Now
20
I
bucks.
get it. Shit is going to keep going up. It's just like everything else, but to keep raising it so frequently and not offering any more in terms of value is kind of crazy. And then you got certain content that was on there that's not available anymore. Like, when Disney came along, they snatched that shit off.
Paramount.
Oh yeah, the Netflix Marvel shows, they on Disney Plus now. All that shit. That's
Disney came and snatched all that shit. Like, no, we not just snatching our Disney shit. That's a Marvel show. We need that too.
Yeah, and it's like, wait a minute, I'm getting less, but you're charging me more.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
Everybody came and snatched their shit. Fucking Warner Brothers came and snatched their shit because they did that deal with HBO Max, which I don't really see that deal dying at all because that shit worked great for them last year.
Yeah, but then again, hold on, we didn't see Netflix going down the spiral it is either. So
no, because they were supposed to be getting that Nickelodeon deal, and then Paramount Plus came out.
Yeah.
And Netflix, I think that fucked up.
Only your content is important. Adam Sandler getting the bag off. Yeah, didn't he just come up with a new movie on Netflix?
And it's fire.
Oh yeah, that's the number one movie on Netflix.
That shit is fire.
What is it called?
I don't know. It's fire.
All right.
It's a basketball movie.
I don't know, but it's fire.
Yeah, you watched it?
Yes. It's a basketball movie.
Can't remember what it is. It can't be that fire.
Nah, it's fire.
That's fucked up.
I don't know the names of a lot of shit that I watch. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Fair. There's a lot of people like that. But
had it not been, I wouldn't have remembered the name of those shows had I not just watched them like in the past 2 days.
Well,
Hustle. It's called Hustle.
Okay.
So the premise of it is he is a basketball scout in the NBA. And he finds this crazy good basketball player, kind of on some, Rucker type shit. He just found him at some random ass park, beating up on niggas type shit. And, hey, come to America, come play for the Sixers type shit. And then a whole bunch of shit happened. And it's one of those heartwarming, growing your what word am I looking for? Kind of growing your tenacity type of thing. Staying the course It's one of those type movies. Like it's got his comedy in it. Like it ain't nothing like super sad or nothing like that. But outside of Uncut Gems, it was actually nice to see Adam Sandler in a movie where he don't have to be Adam Sandler. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. He does have a specific role that he plays in every movie.
Yeah. And I mean, there was in the comedy that they did in there was very tasteful. It wasn't the blatant type of comedy that Adam Sandler usually does. It was more like situational comedy. Just for this situation, this is going to be funny to a certain amount of people. Not everybody that watches this is going to find it funny, but certain people know why these words grouped together at this time is funny. So it's very low, like it's very low comedy. But I liked it. I liked it. I mean, it's basketball. It ain't really too many basketball movies that I hate, but this was actually a good movie for it to be. And it sounds so crazy because it's not a dig, but that was a very good movie for it to be an Adam Sandler led movie. Because I love his comedies, but when you start talking about serious shit, you don't think of Adam Sandler.
Right.
So for it to be that, I liked it a lot. Bean say Peacock low key got hella shit. Yeah, that's NBC. Peacock is NBC.
I still ain't watched Bel Air yet.
Me neither.
It's just because I don't have Peacock yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to. I heard a bunch of good shit about it.
So y'all want to watch it? Just haven't got around to it.
Yeah, I don't have Peacock.
At some point, I'm gonna get back to working on my Fire Stick. I unlocked that bitch years ago, and then I had to. Yeah, I got you. Anyway, I don't think we meant to talk about any of this shit.
Look, we're 40 minutes in.
All your bullshit.
This wasn't even part of the topic list.
It was not at all. Y'all want to get the Celtics out the way first?
They already have been.
Yeah, that's facts. That's fact.
I know you was crying in your pillow.
I definitely was booed the fuck
was. He was on the phone when it happened. He started crying.
Yeah,
I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Just one tear. It just formed up right in the well of my eye, and it just slowly. And then it fell in my mouth, and it was salty, and I was like, I'm done crying now.
It fell in your mouth?
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
It be like that, man.
I see.
Sometimes shit just fall in your mouth. It be like that.
Look what Brandon doing for Pride Month.
Hey, life is life, bro. You got to take the good with the bad.
You let shit fall in your mouth, Brandon?
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, are you done? Are you done, Everett? Are you done?
No, keep going.
Would it fall in your mouth?
Are you done? Are you done?
No, he's done when it falls in your mouth.
Mouth, right.
Are you done? Are you done?
Oh shit.
No, the Celtics played bad, bro. They played bad that game. Game 6 was tough. They played bad. Like, I was telling Bobby Weeds on the phone, I was like, these niggas is making just a whole bunch of mental mistakes. Niggas keep turning the ball over. Niggas, they not slowing down and playing their game. They play bad. Like, they didn't look like that this was a win or go home game. Like, anybody that watches basketball, there are those games where it's like win or go home, and you be like, all right, this is gonna be a hard fought game, and if the team lose and they go home, they can at least hang their head, or not hang their heads, they can hold their heads high and be like, man, I tried my fucking best. They did not try their best. That was a bad game. Like, the score don't reflect it because we only lost by like 13, but that was a bad game. And I don't owe nobody no money because I didn't bet nobody. But
I paid my dad $20.
Yeah, I definitely had us in 7. I had Boston in 7. I figured we was gonna do it 3 times to make history. Fuck it. 3 game 7s in the same playoff series or the same playoff year. I thought that, you know me. I ain't never rooting against my team, so. But yeah, Celtics went home. I didn't bet them. Didn't nobody want to bet me. Like, I'm not really a gambler, but if somebody would have, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let's put $20 up or let's put $50 up, I would have bet on them. Because we were the best matchup coming out of the East. We were the only team that really matched up with Golden State the right way. Everybody else, there was something off. Like, because the way that I explained it, if Steph having an off day, Clay can take over. If Clay having an off day, Steph can take over. If Steph and Clay having an off day, Jordan Poole can come in and drop 30 on you. If all 3 of them is, you know what I'm saying? Like, if all 3 of them are having a bad day, then you still got Andrew Wiggins. And like that showed his ass in these playoffs. Like, Andrew Wiggins just might have solidified his position on that team. Because we all remember Andrew Wiggins when he got fucking drafted, and nobody really expected that nigga to be able to do what the fuck he did in these playoffs. Like, he might have just solidified his spot in the NBA for me. And that's me being, you know, an overweight 30-year-old that can't shoot basketball.
But he a couch coach.
Yeah, I'm definitely a couch coach. I was definitely coaching, talking to Bobby.
Pass the ball. Like Stevie.
Type shit. That's the only game I get. That's the only sport I get like that with. Basketball is the only one. Like, soccer, I can watch and I can just more commentate on soccer and football. But basketball, that shit is. I get a little bit more involved when basketball's on. But yeah, congratulations to Golden State.
Ooh,
fucking. I know I was telling somebody a couple weeks ago, like, I actually wouldn't be mad if Golden State win, because outside of playing the Celtics, I like Golden State. Like, Golden State is a crazy team for the same reason that not the same reason that I like Boston, but their core is the same as ours. It's homegrown. Like, we drafted all you niggas. Like, our core, we drafted all of y'all. So what's up? Let's go get this ring type shit. But yeah, ring, Steph got everything now. I think the only thing he didn't get was rookie. But this motherfucker's fucking 8 or 9 time All-Star, his first Finals MVP, 2-time scoring champ, 4 rings. Like,
first unanimous. Finals they won. Who's the fucking MVPs if it wasn't fucking Steph?
KD, Andre Iguodala.
Damn.
Did KD win 2 there? Or did he just win 1? I think Clay might have won 1. Yeah, I think it's Clay, KD, and Andre Iguodala. And then this is the first one that Steph won. Which is crazy, because it's fucking Steph.
That is, man, because you'd have thought, like, he'd have won that, like, never mind.
Yeah, it's fucking Steph. Like,
yeah.
But this was the first series that Steph kind of, outside of that 73-win season, I think this is the first finals that Steph took over the playoffs. Steph was on his shit the whole playoffs. So, I feel it. We can get the fuck off of basketball, though. Congratulations to the Golden State Warriors. But fuck y'all niggas. We'll see y'all next year. What's up?
Trying to carve.
Y'all want to get into music before we do this Father's Day, Juneteenth stuff?
We can.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room, yo.
Yeah, there you go, Bean. I fucks with you forever now. If you ever need a place to crash, nigga, I got a Boston couch right here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit. Hey.
Okay, then go Boston.
What's up, E?
They about to be right there with you with the Boston hoochie daddy shorts.
Never is Brandon putting on anything that has the word hoochie in front of it.
Okay.
You don't believe me?
With a Boston on the booty.
Hold on. No, Joy, we
Hold
not
on a
doing
bit.
that. We not doing that. I don't think Tatum's reached superstar level yet, but I also don't think that he is in his prime yet. I think he can lead the team, but he has to have the option to lead the team. With Jaylen Brown on his side, they can almost do everything that he can do or better. One of them have to become the man. One of them have to become the man. Like you can't it's like the Stephen Clay effect. They both are great shooters, but one of them have to be the man. One of them have to be able to turn it on and take over the fucking game. They damn near do the same shit. In the grand scheme of things, yes, Steph is a better fucking dribbler. He gonna be able to create his shots a whole lot easier than Clay is. But at some point, somebody got to be able to turn it on and be like, nah, nigga, this is my team. This is my game. It's on and popping now. Like, Tatum ain't got that yet. Same thing that Bean's saying, though. He 24. That nigga's not in his prime. Get that nigga 2-3 more years. We may or may not have Jaylen Brown still. I think that the ball ran through Tatum this year. But I think that having somebody else on the team that does what you do at the same level or better, you can't be that man.
Talking basketball. I gotta take a shit.
Oh my God.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yo.
Nah, Joy, you wildin', bro. You are fucking wildin'. This nigga said he Paul George at best. No, that's the new era. That's the new era, Mufaro. This nigga said he texts Kobe for no reason. No, he texts Kobe for a reason. That's his fucking mentor. The screenshot and posting it, that was kind of, but he's 24 years old. What the fuck do you expect him to do? That's my mentor. I sent him a message. I wanted y'all to know that I sent him a message. And mind you, he won that game. Had he not, if they would have lost that game, all right, cool. Let's go ahead and bash him for texting Kobe and putting it all over social media. I don't remember if I might have put it on my Facebook. I might need to go find that. Actually, it was either my Facebook or my Twitter, but I actually put on there the nigga got the Mamba wristband on. He dropping 50 tonight. He didn't drop 50, but we won the game. I have no problem with him texting Kobe because if that's what gives you the motivation to go out there and play your hardest, then you do that. My problem was with him posting it. You don't need to post it.
If you don't post it, it ain't real.
Well, stop posting that man's fucking tattoos and post his face. Let his wife see him in your bed. Nah, that's facts, Bean. That's facts. We had 2 7-game series against some very good teams. Really? Especially 5 years when he's Paul George-ish. Mufaro, I'm just going to have to fight you. That's just it. We just going to have to fight. You got to come see me today, nigga. I'm going to call you when this shit is over because I got to see you about what we talked about the other day because I got that for you. And you got to come get it.
Pause.
No, we hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me put this up so people can see it. No, we 4-0. We 4-0 Brooklyn. We got them the fuck out of here. We 4-0 Brooklyn, so we was able. That was the only sweep in the whole playoff, so we was able to get them out of there. But playing Milwaukee and Miami back to back game sevens, like between Milwaukee and Miami, we had like a 2-day turnaround, and then between Miami and Golden State, we had like 5 days, something like that, which was enough time to recover. But yeah, we played 2 game sevens, and that nigga had to go beat him. Like, it ain't like that nigga was a scrub all year or all playoffs. Like, that nigga was him. And it just, at some point you run out of steam. The nigga just had to be more consistent. And he playing with a bunch of niggas that he know. So it's a lot easier. What I see happens with the Boston Celtics is that when we get in the tough spots, we go back to ISO ball. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum will go back to ISO ball, and they push everybody off, and they, oh shit, let me ISO this nigga, and then get to the hole and then lose the ball on the way there. Like, he ain't a superstar. He a star though. He ain't a superstar yet, nigga. Yeah, we did get out coached. That's Steve fucking Kerr. That nigga got 9 fucking rings. He got 5 as a player and 4 as a coach. We supposed to get outplayed. We were supposed to get outcoached. That's one of those. Like, he's one of them. Like, when you start talking, like, at this point, Kerr is one of them. I don't give all the credit to him because Mark Jackson built that team, but I digress. But yeah, Steve Kerr is one of them. Like, when it's all said and done, Steve Kerr is going to be up there with the Pops and the Phil Jacksons and you know what I'm saying? Like, he has been able to keep that team good at a great time. And they built the fucking dynasty around 3 niggas. So I can't really take nothing from Kerr. He fucking outcoached us. Ime Udoka is a fucking rookie goddamn coach, a rookie head coach. Like, if we would have won, if the Celtics would have won, that would have been crazy for everybody, not just for the Celtics. Ime Udoka was a rookie coach, and he's coaching one of this era's best coaches. He's coaching against them. So, yeah, we got outcoached. I will take that. He not. He definitely came up under Pop. So does Steve Kerr, though. That's the funny part. Steve Kerr came up under Pop, too. Let's get the fuck off Bobby back. Let's get off of sports. We use that for the other.
Go ahead, keep talking. Talking sports. We'll go take another shit.
You stupid. I'm telling you, me, Bean, and Mufaro need to start a fucking sports podcast. We can talk about this shit all day.
Yeah. I
Get back on where was we at? Oh, we was talking about your homeboy, E. Your idol. Your mentor.
Who?
Your idol, man. You done told us, man, don't act funny for the cameras, nigga.
Who?
Tell him who your mentor is. You just dropped the pride tape.
Nigga.
Oh shit. Get into it, E. Get your shit off.
So everybody's favorite waffle colored Negro
Yo.
just dropped off a Pride Month album, and shouts out to the rainbow in the Skittles community. Definitely some top and bottom music for you to listen to.
Top and bottom music.
You know, whatever your preference is.
Nah, Bobby, you a part of this pod, bro. If we getting canceled, you getting canceled.
Definitely some something for you ladies to scissor to.
Music to get scissored to.
Music to get scissored to, and if you want to bump pussies,
Oh shit!
yeah, some good pussy bumping music.
If y'all want to start tripping,
Yeah, yeah.
Happy Pride
Oh,
Month, by the way.
Oh yeah, yeah. Shouts
Happy
out
Pride
to-
Month, by the way. It's all
Right.
jokes.
Yeah,
you
right.
can't do that though.
Hey,
So
motherfuckers know me, so it's jokes. Go ahead.
So
Get shit off.
let's open up this pack of Skittles, all right? So I was like, oh shit, he really did drop another album. Because everybody knows it was rumors circulating for the last like day or two before it dropped. Like, hey, Drake might drop an album. There's rumors Drake might drop an album. You know, no rollout, no promo, no nothing. Just so Thursday night, it came. Literally, it came.
Awesome.
And so I'm like, oh shit. You know, I had to be at work not too early, so I checked it out. And when I say it's like retail fashion store music. It's like I call it Rue 21 music because
Ross dressed for less.
Yeah, Rainbow Marshall's music.
Forever 21.
Yeah, Forever 21.
Bath and Body Works music.
Absolutely, stuff you play in the background, and it's what you would probably hear while you shopping. Totally. Like I said, I think it's just throwaway songs. It's very it's moist. It's moist. It's very moist. It's moist music.
Oh
I
shit!
mean, if you ever get in the
heard
mood
it this
to
morning, and it was very esque.
Not
Not even esque. It was a lot of that type of energy. A lot of those beats were really.
Yeah.
If
you ever
shirts and glow sticks.
Yeah, so if you ever in the mood to when you want to pee sitting down, this is what you would put on. Yeah, it's very when you want to walk on your tippy toes. When you want to walk on your tippy toes and put on some Crocs.
Drop it.
This is probably what you're gonna listen to. Yeah, skip all the way to the last song with 21 Savage, and everybody I know just kind of likes that song. And
yeah, I like Jimmy Woods.
Yeah, if you go to Apple Music, would you say it's classified as dance music, or people calling it house music? I think it's just throwaway experimental songs. I think
y'all just ain't cultured. What?
I guess not.
I'm definitely not. That shit, he could have kept that. Drake, what the fuck was that? You could have kept that shit a surprise.
Just think of it like a house or a room, right?
Look what Drake doing for Pride Month.
Yeah. Think of it as a house or a room. You know, some stuff in this room you like, okay? There's some stuff in this room that you don't like. The stuff you really like, you take in the bedroom, right? Because it's personal, right? And then some stuff belongs in the closet. You got me?
No.
You got me?
No.
Yeah, some stuff just belongs in the closet.
Damn, Bobby just be dipping.
Yeah. Nah, hey, stand behind these statements.
I just make them. Not an Android. I ain't paying no attention to her.
Oh, she's a hater. She's a hater.
We know.
Oh.
I mean,
damn, Bang.
People do.
I offered up my Boston couch, and you an iPhone, you man.
That's why
invitation revoked. Invitation revoked.
That's why you don't trust them. Give them a couch, and they say "fuck you."
Man, invitation
Maybe
revoked.
be on some other shit, man. Sometimes she be cool, and then other times she talking about Apple shit. Like, man, are you a fan or not, Bean?
Yeah.
Is you a fan or not? Claiming somebody ain't a fan because they got an Apple is fucking crazy.
I
watch me on your Apple. Shit, we go back to K-Ron. K-Ron ain't even listen to us till we got on Apple Music.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest though, fellas. I may be making the switch sometime later in the year.
Oh my God.
Maybe. Maybe. I just want to see what it's like.
I was about to say, what's influencing your thought?
Just the overall experience of it, and just want to try something different. I mean, I've never had an iPhone ever come to the other side. You sound like Drake.
He's stressed. That's what's going on. He's stressed.
Yo.
Something when it comes to the other side is hilarious.
Some shit belongs in the closet.
I might. We'll see. I might. But yeah, we go wrap up this LGBTQ album. Honestly, never mind. Even the title is very Skittles.
I fucking hate everybody.
What is the title of that?
It's called Honestly Never Mind.
Honestly, never mind.
Oh, okay.
I want the ecosystem. Girl.
Now, look, I am not an Apple fan, but if you have the ecosystem of Apple products, that is the only reason why I would ever buy an iPhone. What? Like if you have the ecosystem,
the fuck is it?
The ecosystem, the laptop, the computer, the Apple TV, the iPad.
So you gotta go all Apple.
Yeah, the Apple Watch, all this shit.
You don't need to do that with Samsung. Like my Samsung, my Galaxy S22 Ultra hooks up to my fucking They got to deal with Windows and shit. I mean,
he said that shit like he was Thanos.
Right. Ultra.
The Ultra.
God damn it. Yeah, but this
your whole house wired too, nigga.
Your whole house
wired.
But all right.
Oh, she coming for you, Bobby.
Boy, that is not the same. Ooh.
Being you're not a fan.
You said Windows, ew.
Damn, Bane, I thought he was better than that.
Bane, go cry over your Celtics with Brandon.
Fuck you, Bobby.
Hey, I saw Jordan. I saw Poole shoot that fucking 3 from the fucking parking lot. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, like game. What was that? Like game 2?
Yeah.
He shot that. He shot that bitch
he
from the statue.
He shot that bitch from the fucking logo.
Yo, he shot that shit from fucking the Statue of Liberty.
I love you too, Bing. That's how I know people love me when they hate me. They tell me to go
to yeah, for sure. If you ain't never told me fuck you or go to hell, then I don't think that we cool for real.
Look at the mental abuse and emotional abuse. I accept this standard.
For sure, yeah, it'd be like that though.
Yeah.
What else we got? What else do we got today, y'all?
Hey,
we got it.
He told us about some shit about Charlie Sheen's daughter. What she do?
His daughter just turned 18.
Oh, so she on her bad baby shit? Bad Barbie?
Yes. She's now on OnlyFans.
I'm about to say she just turned 18. That's the only thing I could think of. She definitely on OnlyFans.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Hold up. I gotta back up. In terms
who's
of turning 18, she just turned 18. So
I said, who's subscribing?
Is she bad? No, I'm sure. Everyone subscribe to the daughter.
Okay. Let's get that over with. No, she's not bad. She's pretty facially offensive. Okay.
Why are you like this?
Just being honest. It's nothing to run to. However,
does she got a body at least? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not looking for this shit.
Look, this is my thing. As much as Charlie Sheen has been through, you would think he would be okay with it, but he's pretty pissed. It's been a custody war or a situation with him and his ex-wife Denise Richards. She's been going back and forth. You know how parents do. If you ever been like a step,
Bobby, check your phone.
If you ever been in a custody war or like you don't get along with the other parent, you know kids will play both sides. And her mother is cool with it. Her mother is cool with it.
It's you gotta let people be who they are. If you want, I mean, what's people support their daughters going to be strippers. What's the difference of being a stripper and getting on OnlyFans?
What's the difference?
OnlyFans ain't nothing but being a stripper, like in
private.
Right.
It's not in private.
It's a private stripper.
It's public. It's a subscription based forum. I mean,
so is stripping.
But you don't realize the damage you're doing long term. Like they're not telling their daughter the truth. Like, look, once you go down this road, you can't come back. You can't come back.
This nigga is stupid, man. I swear to God.
Oh wow. Hey, this nigga Mufaro was off the chain.
This nigga is stupid, man. I swear.
Hey, yo, Bean. Mufaro said get your Boston Celtics panties and do the OnlyFans with him. We can wear masks.
How we can wear masks.
That's a wild nigga, man.
That's my fucking guy,
look,
man.
When it comes to sex work, you can't come back to the other side. Once you go to the dark side, you can't come back. It's just, you don't come back. Say what now?
Pull up the comment again, Brandon. Sure what he said.
Oh, wow. Hold on, Mike consider.
Wait, no, hold up, Bing. What happened to that 15K? You just say you just got done flipping.
Huh? I must have missed that.
That's a special case.
You weren't here, Everett.
That's a special case. That's a special case, Mufaro.
Sorry for working. Cardi B made it out.
That's a special case.
That's one woman.
Being talking about that was last year, Bobby.
Last year.
That 15K was last year, nigga. I ain't got that no more.
Definitely brought that shit up like it was yesterday. Nah, let me stop talking shit.
Yeah, Mufaro, that's a special case, bro. Yeah. Like if you want to count all of the strippers,
famous?
if you want to count all of the famous strippers, most of them are not rapping and multimillionaires. Because really, outside of Bernice, how many strippers do you know by name? Except for the ones that Drake has mentioned. You got Malaya.
Who?
Malaya. Someone tell Malaya I'm on fire. She should work tonight. You got Malaya. You got Bernice. And you got Cardi. Who else?
I don't know. It's so rare. It's like a 1 in a million shot.
Yeah,
it's like a 1 in a million shot.
That's a very special case, Mufaro.
But just know, you can't come back. It's
and it came back to fuck with her. She was just so big by the time it came back that couldn't nobody do nothing with it. Like all of her bullshit came out after she got famous.
That's that shit how it goes.
If that shit would have came out when she was on fucking Love and Hip Hop, she would have never made it to being famous.
There's still a stigma surrounding that kind of stuff. I'm fine with it, but
fucking Abel Furrow.
Hey, this pod has taken a weird left.
Yeah, for real.
A weird left with the comp.
Look, got some shots in the comments.
Hey,
Using
you
our
miss
pod to shoot shots.
you miss 100% of the shots you never take.
Until
That
at
is
the
a
Boston.
fact. The Boston Bean
All right,
and
my
the
bad.
African. What
See,
do we even?
y'all need to DM each other. Stop doing this shit
Yeah.
on our pod.
Man, dingo African.
Nah, this shit lit though. This is funny to me.
This is lit for sure.
Like their dingo Africans.
And you better not say no wild shit, nigga, because I'm not putting it up if it
And
is.
you better not show, you know what I mean?
I will pause your whole comment, nigga.
Bro, nah.
Delete his comment. That's your boy.
That is my boy. We don't do that here. Any fucking way. What else we got?
Yeah,
I think all we got left is our Father's Day and Juneteenth stuff. Where y'all want to start?
Hey yo, what do y'all think men really want for Father's Day? We get fucking ties and power tools and shit like that. What would y'all really want for Father's Day?
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, by the way.
Yeah, happy Father's
Right.
Day. Definitely.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Everett, you can take it first since you ain't got no kids.
Well, we call it Man's Day for Everett.
Yeah,
Man's
for sure.
Day. Every day is Man's Day for Everett.
Probably.
Wait,
that's
that sound
fact.
kind of wild, yo.
It's a little skittlesy, but it's cool. I'll take it.
My bad, yo.
Man's Day.
I forgot Everett was on Only Man's. But all right.
Yeah, for sure. Check it out. Probably just peace and quiet, some appreciation, something low key. I mean, it's we men, women, they so insecure, they need all this celebration and bowing down, and men, we just kind of just something low key, the stuff that we want to do. We like Brandon. You would probably want to just maybe some cigarettes, a good meal, maybe some head, and a plate of game. A Pepsi.
He want a carton of Marlboro 72 Blacks and and 3 cases of Pepsi.
Yeah, probably a good steak and a plate of game, and you probably good.
Y'all niggas just made me sound like a fucking redneck. Give him a carton of Marlboros and a case of Pepsi.
Yeah, just let him go out in his pickup truck.
What the fuck? God damn.
Something low key, probably just quiet and peace, and just not to be bothered.
See how he looked at you for putting that food down?
That's what I think.
Oh, my boy's home. Tyler's home.
Hey,
Welcome Tyler home.
Shout out.
Tyler been at camp. He leaving us in another couple weeks, but he just got home last night.
You been at band camp? No, I'm playing. Shout out.
Nah, he was at church camp. That's almost worse.
Fred.
I led a sermon there.
Is that where you was last week?
Yeah. Yeah, I was at the youth camp.
Oh shit.
We don't need a lot. We really just don't need a lot. Just give us some appreciation. Just give us appreciation, some peace and quiet, a good dinner, maybe something to drink, and leave us the fuck alone.
Definitely easier said than done.
But
I don't think that I'm not gonna go on a rant like I did last year.
Yeah, you are.
But I don't think that men are ever really valued and appreciated until their kids get grown.
that's a fact. I agree.
They get valued by their kids.
No. My comment stands true. I don't think fathers are appreciated until their kids are grown.
That's a fact. I agree.
by anybody, including ourselves. I don't think that we give a fuck because there's that whole societal thing of we got to see how the kid turn out shit. Like if your kid turned out to be a dick or a dumbass, that gets blamed on the dad because you were around. Mm-hmm. You should have been there to help your kid not be a dumbass. You're a man. You're logical. You're this. You're that. You should have been able to, snuff that out and help them not become that. Now, if your kid grows up to be an upstanding citizen, then everybody's like, oh my God, you did such a great job raising your child and doing what you were supposed to do as a man, blah, 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 whatever. Women don't get that. Women get praised just for keeping their kid alive.
Basically, oh hell yeah. They just bare minimum. Just because they had a kid, they're heroes.
Yeah.
I never understood it. It's
that'd
like
be
what?
That'd be a great Father's Day gift.
They only value a father's input when shit goes good. That's a great Father's Day gift. But they tend to kind of discount a father's influence and their say so only when it's like valued or when it's okay. For instance, they'll do their best to try to keep the father away in certain situations. Or like that's just dad. What he says don't matter. But when they end up in prison or your daughter's a stripper, now it's where was the dad? Where was
dad at?
You did everything you could to keep him away. Then
yeah.
But when everything's good, you don't matter. You only matter when it's bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they don't like nobody threatens to call dad when it's a congratulations. Like nobody's like, oh my God, you made sure you know what I'm saying? Like you got an A on your test. Let's call your dad and let him know because he's at fucking work for the next 12 hours. But as soon as some shit go wrong at the house and this motherfucker mouthing off or he talking shit or he ain't do his chores, I'm gonna call your dad. Like, why you gotta call me for all the negative shit?
Because we the disciplinarians.
Yeah, like call me for the positive shit. Call me when this nigga do his chores on time. You know what I'm saying? Like when you don't gotta remind him to do his chores, call me. Like, man, you know what? Your son did his chores on time.
They don't scare them like we scare them. So
that's facts.
Yeah, I think it's looked at as women are there to love and to nurture
and all that shit. It's their job to nurture and coddle and shit like that. Everybody has their role. It's the dad's job to like discipline and teach them about like how the
life
is really supposed to work.
Life, yes.
Yeah, teach them about life. That's a dad's job because we out here every day and deal with this shit. So.
And I think that's a very outdated way of doing shit. Like personally, I do that.
What do you mean?
I think it's outdated because that societal structure is still based on that traditional man-woman relationship from the 50s that we always talk about. The traditional versus the modern.
But it works.
It worked then because women couldn't go anywhere else. They had no options. There were no options for women in the 50s.
Good.
Now there are options because there are options now. So shit changes. The way this shit works changes. Not every man is going to be a traditional man. Me, you, and Bobby are different niggas. Me, you, and Bobby are different niggas. It's not.
Change ain't always good.
It's not. But me, you, and Bobby are different niggas. Yeah. Like, we are okay with, oh shit, you know what? I get a woman, I love her, it's whatever. I'll pay all of the bills. I'll do all of that. And you can still be the modern independent woman that you want to be, but I pay all the bills and I do this and I'll take care of you and all this shit. But rules, you know what I'm saying? We can communicate about whatever our rules is for the house. Mm-hmm. Like when it start coming to kids, women more often than not, and I think unbeknownst to them, kind of fall back into that traditional mother role where it's like I'm supposed to be the lover and the coddler, and I'm supposed to, you know, pick them up when they get a boo-boo, and I'm supposed to make them feel loved and all of that shit. And you as a dad, you're always supposed to be the disciplinarian. You're always supposed to be the one that, you know, tells them to get up and dust it off. You're always supposed to be that. And we're in an era now to where what we talk about all the time. Like, we're in an era where people like to pick and choose what societal structure they want to stand behind.
That's true.
And that is one that I don't think so. The modern versus traditional shit, I think some women understand what they're doing. I want to be modern, but I want a traditional man. I think some women flat out know that they're doing that. When it comes to kids, and Bobby, you can speak to this. When it comes to kids, you get so wrapped up in being a parent that there is no conversation about who's going to be the disciplinarian. There is no conversation about who's going to be the coddler and the lover and there's no conversations about that. You just do what comes natural. So
you just do what the situation calls for at that time.
Yeah. Like, for me, I was raised by a woman. So my parenting style is more like a woman's parenting style because that's the only parenting that I received. So when it comes to the disciplinarian stuff, it feels more natural to me because of the way that I was raised for Justine to be the disciplinarian, because the person that disciplined me all the time was my mother. So it sounds, you know what I'm saying, in my head, and I know, you know what I'm saying, we kind of go back and forth on who's the primary disciplinarian, but like it feels more natural coming out of her mouth than it does out of mine. Because I don't know how to father a child successfully because I wasn't fathered successfully. Everything I'm doing is off the cuff.
Yeah, it's all you're doing is what you didn't get, try to do the opposite.
Yeah, and I don't even know if that's right or not. That's the fucked up part about it.
Oh, there's no handbook to it.
It's not.
Yeah,
and people say that about parenting all the time.
So, Brandon, what would you want for Father's Day?
I know, right? We definitely went on a tangent.
I'm not going to go into a rant. Continues to go into a whole ass rant.
It was just good conversation. Excuse me. Yeah, that's facts, Mufaro. What would I want for Father's Day? I honestly, if we're talking about, it's fucking weird because monetarily, I know exactly what I would want. You know what I'm saying? If you're talking about materialistic shit, I know exactly what I want. But it's all shit for the house because I like doing yard work. But if we're talking about a more of a, you know, non-materialistic thought process, I think I might go with, I can't even really say I would want peace and quiet, because the way that our schedules are set up, with the exception of me working third shift now, like I've missed a lot of time with my kids. So not necessarily saying I want to go out the house and do nothing, but and there's that stigma of, I got to cook on Father's Day and all that shit. Like, I don't mind cooking on Father's Day if we about to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Annie.
Old domestic ass nigga.
Good morning.
Chef Boyard B.
Good morning.
Good morning, Annie.
What's up with you?
But yeah, just like before I said, like, I want practical shit. Like, I want shit that's gonna like form me an LLC. You know what I'm saying? Pay a bill for Father's Day. Like, Suck a dick. Give me a threesome. Do some shit that's gonna make my life a little bit better today. Like do some shit like I feel like you know how they got that little running joke with all the married people on TV and shit where it's like, yeah, for sure, Mufaro, slut me the fuck out. But you know how they got that little running joke, whatever, with the married couples where it's like, oh, on your birthday, I do that thing. Like, I feel like for fathers, it doesn't have to be.
I always equate that to stick a finger in your butt. Like these.
I always equated it to blowjobs.
Right.
I always equated it to blowjobs because there's always that stigma that.
Don't say that.
Because you don't get your dick sucked like once you get married, which is bullshit. But that's how they like to frame it.
Come like. Not like standard.
Yeah, like standard. Like they ain't doing nothing crazy. That's what I always equated it to.
I'll do that one thing, get some extra shit, like some extra shit that she don't normally want to do. Okay, never mind. I can see how that could be here.
Yeah. You mean like suck dick? Now you on my level. But yeah, I think that because the reason I feel this way is because on Mother's Day, there's always an extra effort to make you feel special that day.
Mm-hmm.
By everybody that is associated with you. Everybody make sure that they tell you Happy Mother's Day. You make sure that your kids know that it's Mother's Day and they're supposed to appreciate you on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you make sure that your man appreciates you on Mother's Day. Like for Father's Day, I would like that same type of energy, but not in the same type of way.
Right.
I want that same type of energy, but I don't want to have to make it known that Father's Day is coming up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to obviously I would like that type of energy every day, but I would love just that energy. I don't need you to make me breakfast in bed. I don't need you to make sure that y'all don't fight or all that type of shit. Like, I'm perfectly fine with still being a dad on Father's Day. But the energy behind what we do for mothers and what we say to mothers and what we give to mothers on Mother's Day, I would love just that energy for Father's Day. Keep that same energy.
All right. What I want.
Annie on her shit too.
What I want. Fucking sex ain't a Father's Day gift. It's not.
Sex ain't a gift.
Hey, head ain't a Father's Day gift. That should be every day anyway. Type shit.
That's why Mufaro said the threesome.
Yeah.
Facts. What I want is for single mamas to stop trying to claim Father's Day. Let the fathers have their day. Goddamn. I understand.
Where the applause at, E? Where the applause at?
Whoa. I'm slipping. Whoa, hold on.
Jesus. Where the applause at?
I get it. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all did y'all thing, single mamas. I ain't taking that away from y'all,
but y'all don't get 2 days.
Yeah, could we?
You don't get 2 days. You got Mother's Day.
Cause we don't do that to y'all. We don't do that to y'all.
Nope. At all. Like, you never seen a single father get on that Mother's Day and like, I'm a mother too. No, the fuck you not, nigga.
No.
You not.
There are certain things. We can't say that because we can't teach our daughters about being women. No, that's what a mother does, and vice versa.
Thank you.
But try to tell a woman that she can't teach her son how to be a man.
She teaching her son how to be the man that she won't date.
Listen, I want to see which one of y'all taught y'all son how to shoot a jumper, how to go fishing, how to shoot a gun, how to put a rubber on, how to, really navigate life.
Right.
No, it probably just taught him how to be a better woman with a dick.
I'll take offense to that, but you're right.
I honestly, I feel like Brandon too. I want I want to see fathers appreciated more. Like I want the restaurants to be full for fucking Father's Day too.
Oh yeah, you can get a table. You get a table real quick.
Yeah, real quick. It's ghost town in restaurants on Father's Day. I don't want to have to.
You say freak shit ain't every day though. We might get some sex, some head, but we got to work for it. We don't want to work for it on our day. Let me lay there the whole session on my day. He want a starfish. He want a starfish.
He want to be a star. But I mean, hold up though. He owned something there because when we fucking don't men got to do all the fucking work. We got to do all the huffing and puffing and shit. You know what I mean?
It depends on what type of woman you got.
Yeah, I get that, but we do most of the work.
Yeah, more often than not, yeah. But it's definitely a circumstantial situation.
Yeah, but we're okay with that.
Also, I don't want ties and power tools and shit. I don't want to have to do more work on Father's Day, yo.
I definitely want some power tools.
Give me that if I ask for it. Give me what I asked for. Go look on my Amazon list. You can my wish list. You can see what I want. You know what I mean? Don't just get me a fucking tie or some power tools.
Like I've been sending you links since Christmas.
Socks. You know
I've been sending you links since I've been sending you links since Christmas. Go back and find one of them damn links and buy that shit.
Well, it's different. I mean, imagine getting a woman a stove for Mother's Day.
I mean, I did get some dope ass socks one year though, but yeah, I want no fucking.
If I bought Justine a stove, it would be for me.
Nah. You get that for her birthday.
That stove would be for me. I bet I never get socks for a present ever.
If I get socks from you on Father's Day or any type of day, I mean, we breaking up right then and there. Fuck that.
You better not ever buy me a pair of socks.
I don't give a fuck what else you got me. You could have got me a car. If a pair of socks come with those gifts, we done.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that, Bobby. I don't believe that, Bobby. Bobby, see, you're a king petty. I think you would stay with her just so the next year you can get her the same thing that she got you. Yeah. I think you would do that, Bobby.
Nah, my petty is
I'm holding out if I get a fucking stove.
You holding out if my petty about to speak to Bean. Holding out, I get a pair of socks. I'm the type of petty. I'm gonna break up with you, and then when I fuck a new bitch, I'm gonna call you so you can hear the shit.
Oh, that ain't petty, but that's vindictive.
Yeah, I mean it's okay though. I just think staying with her.
But you know what, Bean?
To get her some bullshit is funny.
Let me address Bean real quick. Bean, you know what's funny about that comment? I know this is all in jest, but I'm gonna make it serious because I'm me.
We about to be here another hour.
No, we ain't.
Keep going on a rant.
It's funny that she said that, right? Because men don't have that option. Women are perfectly fine with not fucking you. Men can't hold out. There is no holding out for us. Because women don't care. If you tell a girl, oh, well, you bought me some bullshit, I ain't fucking you no more. Or at least until I get over this shit. She'll be like, oh, okay. Like, they feel nothing when there is no holding out for men.
Why? That's why it's different when a man gives his commitment away. It's like, now I can't fuck other women. It's like,
right.
That's why it means more when a man commits.
See, Bean, you're going to make me... It's not a self-control thing, Bean. If you are my woman and I enjoy looking at you and I enjoy having sex with you, it's not a self-control thing. It's I am attracted to you and I would like to have sex with you. Now, if you're holding out for X, Y, and Z reason, then why the fuck are we together in the first place? If you ever feel like you get into a relationship where you got to hold out, then why the fuck are you with me? You should be just as attracted to me as I am to you, regardless of the situation. You getting a stove shouldn't make you any less attracted to me. And you holding out.
And then what is the type of female who like kitchen shit? Like, take pride in her kitchen and shit like that. Like, I'm not trying to say like women belong in the kitchen or anything like that. But there are some women out there who get excited over shit like that, like the designs of it And
Bro, just say you got an air fryer for Christmas. Like,
Did you say an air fryer?
yeah. What you like diamonds for? That's a depreciating asset.
Are you giving diamonds as well?
That's a depreciating asset. What you want diamonds for? I don't want diamonds. I want your pussy.
I just got all right, yeah. All right. Well, Brandon wants pussy.
Because it's for me. What I
want diamonds, Everett.
What?
I don't.
What they got to do with me?
It goes back to a conversation we've had before. And Bean, I'm gonna pick on you for a minute, but women like to act like vagina is the end all be all, and if they just take it away from us, then we just gonna do whatever they want to do. Like, if you take sex away from me, you no longer have my commitment. If that's not the number one thing, you are 100%. You are
having an effect on the motherfucker.
You are 100% right, Bean. Pussy power. You are 100% right.
But you ain't the only one that got it.
To simple niggas, y'all devalue the price of y'all pussy when y'all start fucking bum niggas. When y'all start fucking bum niggas and giving it up to the nigga that beat you up and giving it up to the nigga that cheated on you 15, 20 times and you keep taking that nigga back, or the nigga that beat your ass, or the nigga that ran out on you and your kids, or like, I promote sex work, but when you get into sex work, it devalues your pussy to a man that's trying to marry you. So when I get into a fucking relationship with you and you talking about, oh, well, I ain't giving it up. Okay, well, then give me my fucking ring back. Give me this motherfucking house back. Bitch, get the fuck out, because I'm with you. I'm with you to build with you. I also find you attractive, sexually attractive. So I'm going to naturally want to have sex with you. Sex is not a bargaining piece. Pussy is not a bargaining piece. Where y'all fuck up is y'all try to bargain with your pussies instead of your mouth. No pun. But y'all try to bargain with your pussy. You can't bargain. Heavy. You can't bargain with your pussy. It's not like going back to what you said earlier. It's not a self-control thing, because at any point in the day, a man can beat his dick and get a nut off. If we don't want to have sex, we don't want to have sex. But the thing is, we are so physically attracted to y'all. It's so easy to. She's talking about pun intended. It's so easy. It's so easy for us to be attracted to y'all because y'all have physical features that turn us on. 9 times out of 10, there's only a few things about a man that turn a woman on, and it's not usually physical features. We can look at you and want to have sex with you. So as soon as you take that away, what are we together for? You're bargaining with your own security. You're bargaining with your way of life. We talk about it all the time. More often than not, y'all go for men that provide security, that provide a certain lifestyle for you to enjoy. Whether you make the same amount of money as this nigga or not, you go for a certain type of man. But when you start bargaining your pussy with practical things in the world, men check the fuck out. Men check out. And to even attack that point, the attraction got to be mutual. Then why you bargaining with your pussy then, man? If the attraction is mutual, why you bargaining with your pussy? Because if you are mutually attracted to me as I am to you, then a stove ain't gonna make you stop fucking me. You can be mad, you can be upset, You cannot want to talk to me for all. That's cool. But as soon as you start talking about I'm holding out, that's not a mutual attraction to me. Because now you playing Russian roulette with your pussy. And it's going to fall on black.
It's going to fall on.
It's going to fall on double zeros. Niggas going to be fucked up.
Well, alrighty. That was our Father's Day segment.
Yeah.
From what you want for Father's Day to if you don't give me no pussy, I'm returning you back to the market.
You for the streets.
Well, the trash should have to be mutual.
I don't.
That went way left, man. That shit went way left.
To the streets.
Yo.
God damn, Brandon.
Well,
Gassy bastard. Go take some gas eggs. Stop drinking all that goddamn Pepsi.
No, I'm cool. That's how I wake up in the morning.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. Okay.
Talking about I'm gonna fold like a chair. Yeah, I'm gonna fold you like a chair as soon as you say you holding out, motherfucker.
Ooh, spice.
I love you, Bing. I love you, Bing. That was not directed at you.
Yeah, it was.
This situation comes up a lot.
He was talking directly with you. He was
I was responding to her comments.
You, Bean. He was talking to you.
I was responding to her comments. But that a lot of women feel that way though.
That energy was directed at you, Bean. He lying. Yeah, it was.
Nah, that energy was directed at women.
You, Bean. Thank you for keep on commenting this shit. We loving this shit.
Yeah. And call my nigga Mufaro.
He say he want to make the beans in the African pot. The Boston bean in the African.
The Boston bean in the African. Mufaro is crazy.
What else you got, Bobby?
Shit. I think we need a reminder about the. Speaking of Father's Day, how do y'all feel about Father's Day and Juneteenth being the same day? Because I think we need to talk about a reminder of the importance of Juneteenth.
See, Bing, you're gonna make me go on another tangent. I'm ignoring that.
No,
comment.
We ain't go. All right.
I'm ignoring that comment.
Closing, man. God damn it.
God.
Same day.
Mario shit.
Same day.
Oh, God.
Father's Day and Juneteenth on the same day. I don't have a.
That was super late, but thank you.
No problem.
I don't have a problem with it because it's only gonna happen once every like 10 years or some shit. This isn't. I mean, this just so happened to fall on the same day as Father's Day this year. Like next year, Father's Day and Juneteenth are going to be 2 different days.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's just coincident that it fell on Father's Day this year.
Yeah,
so
no big deal.
Yeah, I don't really put too much stock into it. I think it's dope for Black fathers. I think it's a dope. I think it's a dope thing for Black fathers this year to be able to celebrate being a father and to be able to celebrate Juneteenth on the same day. I think that's dope for 2022, but that's not going to happen every year. So it's just one of those coincidental things.
Well, it's ironic, I would say, because it basically celebrates a time where, basically we all had a white daddy to now we can be the daddy.
This motherfucker. I hate Everett, yo.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, from white daddy to, just daddy.
Being the whites try to capitalize on everything.
Yep.
The problem is.
Oh, she has a point, though. You see that?
She does have a point.
Came out with the Juneteenth ice cream and shit.
Walmart had Juneteenth. You ain't see the Juneteenth ice cream?
Yeah, they took that off the shelves real quick.
Juneteenth ice cream.
Pull it up, Bobby. Pull it up, Bobby.
Ice cream, bro.
Okay.
They had Juneteenth everything.
Let me look this shit up. This is
Bobby looking it up.
The
Bobby looking
hustle
it up.
is real. The hustle
Yeah.
is real. I would do the same thing, but we're the only people who would go for that shit. You can't do Jewish people like that. You can't go, here's yarmulke ice cream. You can't, here's some Rosh Hashanah strawberry.
Yom Kippur. You can't go. This is Hanukkah ice cream and shit.
Here's a Star of David chocolate. You can't do
Yeah.
that shit.
So in response to what Bean said, yeah, that's nasty. That is disgusting. In response, right?
Maybe if it was watermelon flavored.
This motherfucker.
You're so fucking stupid.
Hey yo. Side note,
fried chicken flavored.
Hey, watermelon. Yeah, I mean that was a stereotype that white people just made up for real. The thing behind watermelons is black people used to grow and sell watermelon because it was easy. It was easy to grow, and the seeds were easy to acquire. And black people made like a side hustle off of it and business started booming off that shit. But the evil whites didn't. They couldn't take that shit. They couldn't see us making money and just be all right with that. So they tried to shame us into eating watermelon in public because they made it seem like, oh yeah, they selling watermelon, they on welfare, this, that, and the third. So that's how that stereotype came about.
Fried chicken is the same way. You know who else like fried chicken? Every culture in the fucking world.
Facts.
Every culture in the world eats chicken.
All right, fine.
Not just us.
Well, okay. Well, the Juneteenth ice cream is supposed to be great.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be great.
So you stupid. So look, in response, right, to what Bane was saying, I don't, outside of us knowing how evil the evil whites are, Walmart is one of those companies. They're the evil whites. They pander to us. They try to get us to come in their building and buy their shit, and that's what they do. And we do it. But I always like to take the onus and put it on us because we knew about Juneteenth before it became a national holiday. Yeah. And anybody could have very easily went out and so somebody got the fucking somebody got the rights. Somebody trademarked the word Juneteenth. And it was not us. It's not us. We don't own Juneteenth as a word. Every time the word Juneteenth is used as a product placement or anything like that, that company has to be paid. They can sue your ass for using the word Juneteenth, and we don't own that.
Yeah, it sounds like Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, we could have owned that. The same way that we could have owned the communities that we fucking live in. But then they come in and gentrify the shit, and then we be so mad, oh my God, Whitey moving in. Bro, your whole family done lived here for 4 generations. Y'all ain't never thought about investing in y'all community?
You've been on the block for 30 years, stunting and shit, buying cars and shit like that. You know what I mean? You could have been buying the block.
Buy your mama house, buy your auntie house, buy your cousin house. They all stay around the corner from each other. You going around and flash your cars, talk about you make $500,000 a year. Your mama house is only $25,000 because it's in the hood.
Could have bought up a few shits.
Like,
buy the worst house on the block, fix that bitch up.
Yeah, like let's talk about the, proverbial elephant in the room. We do not support each other. The only time that we support each other is when white people are involved. When white people are involved, that's the only time we support each other. Like,
well, because we need permission.
And Bean, you just giving me a whole bunch of ammo today. I love you, but you just giving me a bunch of ammo. I 100% agree with you. Shop with a black-owned business. That's cool. Our black-owned businesses shouldn't be so small. They shouldn't be so small. Shout out to Jetfly. Shout out to Normal Convos merch. Shout out to Mafaro and Matose Visuals.
LCD. Yep.
Shout out to I cannot think of the name of his thing. My guy Mario Colbert. My guy Mario Colbert is doing the cars.
Okay.
cleaning the cars and shit.
Details and shit.
Detail,
Yeah.
yes.
I remember that. I remember that.
Shout out to my guy Mario. Shit, we could go on and on.
Solutions Inc.
Yeah, Scalp Solutions Inc.
Hey.
ACS Productions. What up, Annie? You know, we could go on and on when you start talking about black business. Like we
us three we do support, but I see what you're saying, Ben.
Yeah,
we need to do that on a more on a cultural scale.
Yeah, and our cultural scale shouldn't be so weighted. It shouldn't be so weighted to where, you know, we get flack for saying that we have a black-owned business. Because I don't know how much, because I don't watch the news, so I don't really get all of, you know what I'm saying? Who was that? Was that Denzel? If you watch the news, you're misinformed. If you don't watch the news, you're uninformed.
Yeah.
I don't watch the news, so I'm uninformed. So I get my information when I get my information. But there has been a string of people getting backlash for putting black-owned business on front of their brick and mortar. And people are starting to feel a way about it. Well, why you got to make sure that you know that people know it's black. The reason why I got to let people know is because everybody knows that everything else is white-owned. I want you to know that if you come shop with me, you're supporting a black-owned company. And if you do not support that, you do not need to shop with me. Our money is not for everybody. Our product is not for everybody. Yes, we would like at the monetary the way capitalism is set up. We want everybody to come shop with us. Everybody. We don't care. We don't care if you're gay, straight, black, white, Christian, Jewish, Muslim. We don't care what you are. We want you to come spend your money here. But we don't do that to each other. In the grand scope of things, we will forego a black-owned company because this company sells the same product or a similar product for a cheaper price.
And yo, on that note, black people, please stop going into black-owned businesses asking for discounts and hookups and shit like that. Because you don't go to Walmart asking for that.
Thank you.
You do not.
You don't go to Chick-fil-A asking for a hookup. You know what I mean? You don't do these white-owned businesses like that. You know what I mean? Stop doing that to you people, and then getting mad when they don't. Because at the end of the day, these people are trying to run a business here. Like they trying to grow, and then they trying to put the money in your community, but you trying to short them, and then in turn you shorting yourself and the people around you. Stop doing that shit, man. That's goofy shit. That shit lame. Stop doing that shit. That should be pissing me off, man. I be seeing motherfuckers going there like, let me. Oh man, you ain't gonna hook me up? No, bitch. I mean, I got overhead and shit.
With our job, right? We're gonna get back to you, Ben, because that was a good point. With our job, right? It's motherfuckers that get on the bus all the time. Hey, you can let me go. You my brother, we black. No, nigga, I got a job to do.
Yeah.
Why do we think that just because we share melanin that we're supposed to get something more from somebody?
Mm-hmm.
Because they share the same skin color that we do. Oh, we're both black, so you got to let me out. No, this is not my business, my G. Even if this was my business, I'm going to charge you what I charge you. My price is my price.
Price is the price.
If you don't like that, then take your ass to Walmart. Go patronize somebody else. But don't come into, just like you said, Bobby, do not come into my establishment. Or if I'm working for somebody else, if I'm a worker, don't come to me and try to get me to give you something free because we share the same skin color.
Yeah, because then you're jeopardizing your job and your money.
Yeah, now you want to jeopardize my way of life because we got the same skin color.
You ain't gonna pay my bills and shit. You know what I mean? All you gonna do is say that's fucked up and then go on about your fucking business. Stop doing shit like that, man.
And you ain't even in a position to hire me if I fuck up my job.
Facts.
Not only are you not going to pay my bills, you're not even in a position to put me in a position to continue to pay my bills. And what motherfuckers don't understand, and what we're learning very slowly because we're taking this process slow, is when you own a business, there is a bottom dollar that, there is a bottom dollar that you got to get to, or that you don't want to go under. And then there's a ceiling. There's a bottom line. There is a bottom line. And you don't want to go under that fucking line. Because now you're losing money. Anybody that's worked in retail or food or any of these fucking type of places where you got to do inventory. Me and Bobby was just doing inventory the other day on t-shirts.
That was yesterday.
On t-shirts. Because that shit come out of our pocket. That come out of normal Convo's pocket.
Yeah.
So when you get on fucking Etsy and you go look at our merch, and I got a shirt up there for $20, $25, there's a reason that it costs that much. And we price that at the best price point so that we're making a profit off of that. So when you come to me and be like, damn, B, can I get a shirt for 15? No, nigga, it'll take me 15 to make the shirt. No, nigga, it'll take me 12 to make the shirt. Whatever the fuck it take me to make the shirt, why would I sell it to you at cost when I'm trying to make money?
Exactly.
Because we gotta buy the shirts, we gotta buy the vinyl, we gotta pay.
They know
pay
what the process is
for the service, imaging service and all that.
Yeah,
shit.
imaging service. I forgot all about that part.
I mean,
we gotta pay for all of that.
Had to pay for the heat, all that
and
shit.
and then the time gone into making each shirt. So really, the cheaper that we sell those shirts, the more that we're shorting ourselves, because even the price that we put on the shirts ain't even paying for all the shit that we use to make the shirts.
And let us reiterate, you know what I mean? We ain't got no sponsors or nothing like that. Everything we do comes out of the money that we make from our jobs. Like, these come out of our paychecks, like out of our pockets.
And that part. My IP cost. My LLC cost. StreamYard cost.
It does.
Everything.
Spotify, Apple, fucking YouTube. Like, we pay for all of that shit.
When y'all see me making clips, that Adobe Creator, that shit costs. You know what I mean?
It's money. Like, we're putting money into a business. So when you come to us and be like, man, let me get a shirt for 10, I can't do it. Christmas, right? I got a quick little story. Christmas, my mother-in-law bought a shirt. She had reached out to me like a couple days, and she like, hey, I want a shirt. I'm about to go to Florida or wherever she was going. Or she might be going to Mexico. I don't fucking know. She went somewhere, and she wanted a shirt to wear while she was out there. All right, cool, Ma, I got you. She slid me the money. One of my other family members was like, well, when I'm going to get my shirt? When I'm going to get my money?
Right.
Like, these are not Brandon shirts. Brandon did not take his money out of his own account and buy these shirts. I took this out of a business account. We got together, figured out how many shirts we need, and then we bought shirts. So I cannot just give you a shirt without consulting my business partners. That's not how this works. If you want to buy a shirt, I got you. But the cost is this, family or not.
Right.
And people forget that shit. Like, when we get rich and I just got money to throw away, all right, I could throw you a shirt here and there. I could throw you some merch here and there. I could throw you this. I could throw you that.
Y'all shirts to be like, hey, go wear this show so you can promote for us.
You know what I'm saying? If I got the money like that, cool, you got it.
Like that right now. Like what Beam say, we bums. We bums right now, yo.
And with any small business, if they're giving out free samples, it's for you to promote their business. It's not because they fuck with you. It's not because, oh, you know, you my homie, blah, blah, blah. No, nigga, it's for you to promote their business. It's never, if you are a business owner and you have any type of business acumen, anything that you give away for free should be in the interest of promoting your brand.
Right.
And if you are not doing that, you are fucking up.
Right.
When they hand out free samples in the fucking mall, that's because they want you to come eat at their goddamn restaurant. That's not because they fuck with y'all. They want you to patronize them.
They want you to be like, oh shit, this tastes good. Let me buy some of that.
Right.
When you go in the fucking your local grocery store and they got those fucking 85-year-old people making fucking cracker sandwiches and shit, that's because they want you to buy the product that's in their fucking store. Kroger's is not paying for that. The company that made that product is paying for that. And they taking a loss because I just gave up a whole pack of crackers, a whole pack of meat, a whole pack of this, so this old ass lady can pass out fucking cracker sandwiches to everybody. Oh my God, I hope this cat shut the fuck up. She said what I missed. I switched from iPhone to Apple TV. Don't be throwing your Apple shit at us, man.
Man, she just did.
Someone circle back and get another free sample. Niggas.
No, I'm playing.
Niggas.
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 What else we got, yo?
I don't know.
Nah, we get up out of here for real.
Oh shit. The big one, the importance. What is the importance of Juneteenth? What do y'all think? What do y'all think the importance of Juneteenth is?
The day that we became emancipated from chattel slavery. But
I
the
like that
significance,
chattel slavery, because motherfuckers was really, they was keeping us slaves in secret. What is like a whole 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation, the last slaves got notified in Texas.
man,
Was it
the
2 years?
further south, the later it became. I mean, and a lot of them slaves, no disrespect, still went back because it's like, okay, what do we go do now?
Yeah,
A lot
I
of
don't
them
know
went back
nothing else.
Right.
I don't know nothing else.
This is how you get sharecropping and that kind of shit right there. But nonetheless, became technically free.
In quotes, I get it.
On paper.
Yeah, it's definitely on paper.
But while we are technically free, we are still free to
Be imprisoned by these motherfuckers. So back into slavery. That's really
you
what's
want to hear
happening.
something crazy? Imagine it's Juneteenth, right? Imagine your company saying, I hope my job lets me be off for Juneteenth and pays me. Think about that. Are you free?
Nobody in this country is free.
But think about it. I hope I can get off and get paid. I's free now.
Only on paper.
Yeah, pretty much, man.
Only on paper. So I feel like the importance of, I think there's a double importance. There's the obvious importance of what this day means to Black people. And then I think there is a secondary one where, although the government is the government and the holidays are the holidays, it's a national holiday, which means that now you are forced to observe shit that we've been observing. Like, we still observe Columbus Day. We know that he was a piece of shit. Like, we still observe President's Day. We know that 99% of our presidents were pieces of shit.
100.
Like, I give you 100. We still observe a lot of holidays today that are not for the people or of the people. And I mean the people of America, not just Black people. But this holiday is one of those where you don't have a choice. Just like we don't have a choice to fucking celebrate the 4th of July or to observe it. I'm sorry, not to celebrate it, but to observe. We have to observe the 4th of July every goddamn year. Let your job be closed and you try to go to work. Nigga, you not getting in. It's the 4th of July. Everything's closed.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be one of those holidays. And they put it on the Sunday for a reason, so I'll leave that alone. Well, no, it ain't on Sunday every year because it'll be in the middle of the week next year. It'll be on Monday next year. So this is one of those holidays where you have to observe this. Banks will be closed on Monday. The government will be closed on Monday. This is a national holiday. You have no choice but to observe this holiday. And at some point in time, it might not be in our lifetime, but at some point in time, you are going to have no choice but to watch Black people celebrate in the most awesome way possible, in the most beautiful way possible.
On that note, what, y'all got some ideas on how to celebrate Juneteenth?
They still don't recognize. It's federal. It's federal, Bean. That's a national holiday. They ain't got no choice.
Mm.
They can be mad about it all they want to, but it's a national holiday. I'm the only person close to me who off Monday and work in the private sector. That's stupid. Talking about white people should have to work.
They should have to go be slaves.
The evil whites should have to work. If you fuck with us, we fuck with y'all. So y'all can come party with us. But the evil whites, take your ass to work. Yes, child.
I was just seeing how if you were still on there.
He's still talking, Tyler.
He's
maybe
still here.
10, 15 more minutes, maybe.
We can get the fuck out of here, yo.
Yeah. Yo, you just had a question.
How should we celebrate it?
The same way you do for the 4th of July. Just do it for us. Instead of wearing red, white, and blue, wear black, green, and red, and yellow. No, black, green, and red. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Rastafarian shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Red, black, green. It's the same. It's literally Independence Day for Black people. So instead of wearing red, white, and blue, wear red, black, and green and do the same shit you do on the 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get some fireworks. Go barbecue.
It's the same shit.
Invite your friends and family over and shit. You know what I mean? Go kick it.
We know Mufaro. We know.
Mufaro lying. Mufaro is about to celebrate by fucking all white bitches.
That's facts, B. That's facts.
White people.
That's facts. I gotta get some hate off before we get into our shit. Fucking Rory and Maul just had Logic on their last podcast.
Oh, word for real? All right.
Yeah. I hate that shit. And I still hate that. And I still hate that Jack Harlow album.
I haven't heard it. Never gonna hear it.
Good point being, buy your Pan-African colored clothes from a Black business. There is a great Black business up in Clifton called Kilimanjaro. On Ludlow.
Oh, on Ludlow.
On Ludlow. Damn near at the corner of Clifton and Ludlow.
Matter of fact, I'll get an address. I'll look up the address. You can go ahead and give them a shout out.
Yeah. Every time I drive past there, I want to go in there, but I always be at work, so I don't ever get a chance to.
The address is 310 Ludlow Avenue, Cincinnati, Ohio 45220. The phone number is 513-221-0700. Do they have a website? They do not. They got a Facebook page, Kilimanjaro African Heritage Home. I know a lot of people can't spell, so Kilil. I can't read. Kilimanjaro. That's how you spell Kilimanjaro.
So yeah, I definitely fucks with them. We didn't have time to do our Street Fighter 6 review. So while we're on that, we're closing out, by the way, y'all. We're almost done. Let me put the banner up so y'all can see. Me and Bobby tonight, and Everett may chime in and be our commentator. Tonight at 8 p.m., me and Bobby will be going live on our Twitch and our YouTube for our first Street Fighter tournament featuring, or our first tournament, because we don't want to call it a Street Fighter tournament because we'll be doing different games. But this will be our first tournament. Today will be, or this evening will be Super Street Fighter 4. And as of right now, it'll be me and fucking Bobby. We didn't have anybody signed up, so it will be me and Bobby talking shit to each other. I will probably set it up to where we will have the boxes like we have now, and one of the boxes will be the screen watching me and Bobby fight, and then me and Bobby will have a camera on us, and if Everett chimes in to be our commentator, he'll have a camera on him.
Hey.
But that will be this evening at 8 o'clock. So look out for that. We'll be posting details in a few hours. Our Twitch link and our YouTube link, of course, are in our link tree. I've posted them 1,000 times at this point, but it's all there.
Bobby will kick your ass.
Nah, me and Bobby pretty evenly matched for real. We kind of go back and forth. This nigga's stupid.
He's doubling down.
Yeah, he did. He definitely doubling down. Of course, we went on the whole tangent about it. Merch is available on Etsy. I don't think I have any new developments on merch right now. Obviously, get your normal convos merch. NCP versus everybody, fucking almighty. Patreon.com/normal convos pod. I think that might be all for announcements. Yeah, I think that's all for announcements. All right, Bobby, can you turn it back on your face so we can talk?
Pause. No.
Okay, then don't, nigga. But yeah, this evening.
I'm trying to show you what you're getting tonight. I'm getting good with Zangy. What the fuck happened?
Pause, nigga.
Pause.
Big pause. What are you talking about?
Oh, show you what you're getting tonight.
What is wrong with this nigga?
Right. You're right.
Happy Pride Month.
My bad.
Let's get the fuck out of here, man.
What do you want to say to me, bro?
Let's get the fuck out of here. Do your taglines, nigga, so we can go.
Anime and video games of life, as y'all can see. Shout out to my kings and queens out there. Happy Juneteenth. Happy Father's Day. Shout out to all my kings and queens out there. Keep being excellent because y'all already are. Shout out to the fans, listeners, supporters, everybody who's been commenting, sharing, liking, all that shit. Anybody who we've been on 2 hours, 13 minutes, and 27 seconds. If you've been on here and you still rocking with us right now, we definitely fucks with you.
We fucks with you.
Very much. Shit. There's no comfort in your growth zone. There's no growth in your comfort zone. And if you ain't scared, you're too comfortable. Get out your comfort zone and grow. And you can make millions or you can make excuses. You cannot do both.
Facts.
Shout out to my Uncle Phil.
Hey, self-improvement is the key. I'm gonna say it again. Self-improvement is the key. Those that say you can't or you won't are just scared of the fact that you will. And you might want to wipe front to back.
Success is a mind state. Failure is just as much as a mind state as success. In the essence of Father's Day and Juneteenth, I'm kind of doing away with all the other ones. But I got United We Bargain, Divided We Settle. I am trying to make that into a shirt. I do have the mock-up. I will be sharing that on Facebook later. will be available on Etsy, made to order, if anybody wants one of those. And then as for fathers, anybody can be a father, but it takes a real man to be a dad. And if you don't know the difference, then you're doing it wrong. And as always, every conversation that's normal is not a normal conversation. And with that being said, to our Monday people, I'm sorry, it's Saturday. It's Saturday morning. I'm fucking up. Since we're off, but anyway,
hey, we
for
should
the
let them know
upcoming,
we about to have a few episodes on Saturdays.
yeah, that is a pretty important announcement. Our Monday episodes will be moved to Saturdays, at least for the summer. And the summer is not based on the fucking kids being out of school, but we'll figure it the fuck out as we go. But right now, Saturdays work better for us. So Saturday mornings, every Saturday for the foreseeable future, get ready for Normal Convos Pod. 9:30 every Saturday morning. So we will no longer be on Mondays. So you guys will have y'all have a full 7 days before y'all see us again.
Yep.
Let me get this last tagline out. Mufaro, goofy ass.
Baby, let me just get the tip in at least. Keep talking to Bean. No, I'm playing.
Where was I at? Oh yeah, Saturdays. We're recording on Saturdays. Yeah, start your week off on a good note. Anything that you can do this week to be productive, make sure that you do that. It does not have to come from monetary gain. Just make sure that you are producing at the best clip that you can. For our Wednesday listenership, y'all have a good hump day. Have a good Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. It's almost fucking over. But when you get off today, hump something if you can. And we'll fucking holler.
Holla.
Yeah.
You're